Okay, so let's create the animation for our scene. The plan is that these cylindrical objects will rotate and our camera will slowly move forward. So what we need to do, we have an array modifier and we need to apply it. And then we will separate all the objects on the edit mode. I will select individual objects and press P, then separate by selection. Okay, so all the objects are now separated. We will again select all our cylinders. And then from the mouse right button menu, we will set the origin to geometry. So now all the objects have its origin point on its center point. So what we want to do is that each cylinder will rotate slowly in opposite direction of each other, and we will animate one cylinder and then we will copy the animation to other cylinders. So let's animate the first one. From the end panel, we will go to the item menu and then on our rotation option from the Z-axis, we will press hash button on our keyboard and then we will type frame and we will press enter. So if we bring our timeline view, we can see that currently we have 250 frames, and if we play the scene, our cylinder is rotating. So basically it's a driver and it will continue rotating all along the full timeline. But we want to create a 10-second animation and I want it in a 30 FPS. So let's change our frame rate to 30 and our total frame number to 300. So now we have a 300 frame animation, and on the 30 FPS it will create a 10-second animation and we can see our cylinder is rotating. but I want to slow down the rotation a bit. So what we need to do, we will go to the z-axis again, and we will divide the frame number with 100. So we can see that it's now rotating in opposite direction. It's not a problem. We will copy our driver, and I will leave one cylinder here. It will be stationary, not rotating, and on the other cylinder we will select it and we will paste the rotation. From the right select menu we will select paste driver, but we want the rotation to other axis, so we will write -100 here. So if now we play the animation, we can see that these two cylinders are rotating in opposite direction to each other. Okay, so now it's basically copy and paste. I will again copy this driver from here by the right button menu, and then I will paste it here, and I will copy this animation from this cylinder, and we will paste it here. Okay, all done. Now we will play the animation and check it. So we can see all our other cylinders are rotating. Nice. Let's try to play the animation on our viewport and see if we can play it. Obviously it will slow down. Yeah, we still need to animate our camera. Let's organize our scene a little bit. I will select all our cylinders and we will move into a separate collection. I will name it Geo. Cylinders. And all the columns and our walls to another collection. I will name it Geo Walls. Okay, now we will select our camera and on the first frame I will press the K button, and from here I will click on the location and rotation option. So we can see that one keyframe has been inserted, and now we will jump to the last frame, and by pressing the G and our middle mouse button we will move our camera forward. Something like that. I will click here and K button again on our keyboard, then location and rotation. Now we can see the animation is playing. Our camera is slowly moving forward and the cylinders are rotating. Let's check the viewport render last time. If we can apply some compositor effects. We must need to activate the compositor on this viewport. Otherwise, we will not see the compositor working. Point 1 looks good. Let's create the feather 0.65. Okay, I think it's looking good. And for our atmospheric fog, let's see if we can improve it a little bit. We will go to the shader editor and we need to select our cube . A bit light blue color, and let's see if we copy this color to the emission color, what happened. Okay, it's not looking bad, and I think I will keep it. Maybe a little bit less saturated. Okay, so finally on the color management curves, let's see, we can improve it a little bit. Fine. Now I will increase the emission shaders a little bit. Finally, let's desaturate the whole scene a little bit on our compositor. Okay, I think we are good now, and I will render the whole animation. It will obviously take some time, and that's it. Thank you for watching the full series of the tutorial. I hope you will enjoy, and we will meet again in another new tutorial. Thank you.